Oh, full releases here, guys. And you know what that means. I've got Ultimate Edition, so it arrives. Let's get started back into episode 5 of the Arsenal FIFA 21 career. Hey guys, and welcome back to the first episode. I actually need to put my headset back on here. Transition didn't go as smooth as I thought it actually did do. So hey guys, welcome back. We have 5 games in store for you today. Of course, transfer time is over, so we're back to the usual routine for you guys who actually know it from staying on the channel. From the last year's FIFA 20 content. So we've got Cardiff City up first in the Cup, away from home. Then we have Manchester City away from home. Then we have a Europa League game, Leicester City, and then away at the London Stadium. So what we do is we play 3 and we sim 2 and we decide right now. So I think I'm going to sim Cardiff. I didn't want to play the Cup game at the end of the last episode, but I am going to sim it. We're going to play Manchester City. And I think we actually sim the Europa League game because I've already played one. It should be a win against, I don't know what team that is. Is it Antwerp? I think it might be. Then we'll play Leicester City and we'll play the Hammers, a London derby to end today off with. Also, of course, now the full version is out. I've just spent about 20 minutes before starting this video. Yes, 20. Going through everyone in the squad, putting them on development plans, getting them on training, setting up the training drills again so everyone is training twice. And I've actually set up a team sheet for this game. It looks really downhill. It does. Don't be fooled. We've got good players in this team. It's just because of the training as well. And a lot of them haven't played in a while. So we're gambling a little bit, but we still should be beating Cardiff City with Ronaldsson getting his first appearance in an Arsenal shirt. First game that Leno hasn't played, with Cedric, Mari, Holding and Kieran Tierney in the defence. With El Neni, the captain, in CDM. He's going to have the armband. With Ozil and Cole getting his first game, a debut here for the youth player we've just got through. I'm actually upgrading his skill moves as well. You guys will be pleased to hear that. As we've got Willian on the right and Nketiah up front. He scored quite a few goals lately. And Sacco on the left. He looks like the best player in the team at the moment, apart from Tierney, who is tired. And unfortunately, I've had a couple of suggestions anyway that we don't do this sim match. It's a really good feature, don't get me wrong, but it just takes time. I'd rather play and put more highlights of an actual game that I'm playing into the episode than this sim thing. So we're going to quick sim them and hopefully get the victories this way, because it's just taking the mitt the other way. It really is. And we get a 4-1 win. Cole with his debut goal last, and Nketiah got one. We've got Bijol making his first appearance for El Neni. Willian scored as well, and Patterson actually put them in the lead, but Willian at the double in the end. And no, they did get a man sent off. That has helped us a lot. And that's a good way to start the episode off, of course. We aren't doing the best in the league, so Manchester City's not going to be an easy blowover. We've got all these offers. I just left them because everyone were coming in with loan to buys in the end. Left them all as we have Manchester City who sit top spot. How has teams gone on in the first 6 games? Man United underperforming? It's actually been like that the last couple of seasons, hasn't it? Arsenal and Man United being the underperformance. Leicester actually going through like they're expected, but Everton and Leeds down there. Okay. Palace bottom, West Brom there as well. That's a bit of a shock, that one. And this is the team that we're going to go with for the Manchester City game. One big gamble, and I'll get to it when I say it, but there's Leno in the net, Bellerin, Gabriel, and Elvedi's actually playing. He's only played one game, of course, it was a win against Chelsea, but David Luiz is the more experienced. But then again, I'm thinking about his appearance against Man City in real life. In the league, he had a really bad one. In the Cup, he had a good one, but in the league, I'm thinking of that one. So Elvedi steps up, 2 back-to-back appearances for him, with Kieran Tierney on the left. He's tired. Priority number 1 in I think January has got to be a backup left back with Xhaka in CDM, Thomas Partey and Hassim Aouar, the players that they were hoping to get in real life on deadline day. Only got one of them, of course, in Partey. No Thomas, no Partey, I think that was the saying. As Pepe comes in as well, that's a controversial one. Willian getting 2 goals, but he is tired. He is aging. With Lacazette up front and Aubameyang still training on that wing, but he's got the captain's armband back round his arm, and can he lead us to glory against the biggest team in the league? Only time will tell. Oh, and here we go at the Etihad Stadium. First time seeing this in FIFA 21. There's Arteta. I need to remember to change him now. We've got the full game and we have the time to do so. As there he is, the guy who we packed in the road to glory as well. You'll see that at the end of the week in that video. Walking straight past. Let's have a look at the full team that they have. They've got Ederson in the goal, expected, with Cancelo, Fernandinho, Laporte and Kyle Walker. 2 right backs. With Valverde, Rodri and De Bruyne signed a central midfielder, with Silva, Aguero and Ferran Torres. No Mahrez, no Gundogan, Odegaard's on the bench, Bonucci is as well, Phil Foden bench as well as John Stones. Okay, it's still strong enough, isn't it? It's definitely strong enough as Blue Moon gets sung. I just hate it when they do that. Let's punish them for singing. However, they might be punishing us for no reason. Let's got the ball in the box. I've put a ball into De Bruyne. Good header away from Hector Bellerin, who comes across. I've put him to be more defensive, to get his work rate a bit more defensive anyway, because he has a low one, as that's a failed move. And Bernardo Silva chips Kieran Tierney. Alvedi, not a good clearance from the man who's coming to the team, as it goes to Kevin De Bruyne. Good interception though from Gabriel, who's covering. And can we counter-attack here? We've got Aubameyang set off. He stayed onside. The man in the middle's kept him on. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He needs another goal from this wing. Aubameyang, good save. Lacazette on the reach and scores. We take the lead at the Etihad. 1-0 to the Gunners, and it's him, Lacazette. He needed a confidence boost. Scored a couple at the start of the season, but has petered off a bit, and Nketiah's took his place, so he's done well to prove why he should be in the team full time. Look at that. Gets that ball before it can just roll past him. Puts it past Ederson. And I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but we are leading against top of the league. Here's Elgato. Oh no. What is he doing? He's having a shocker. And I don't know how it's being given as offside. Okay, I'll take it. But I've got to say, Nicola Elgato having a really bad game, as even Gabriel's been dispossessed there. We've just messing about here at the back. As I've got a chance on here. Ferran Torres gives it across. Where's Kieran Tierney? He slides in to put him off. He's got round him. And Leno makes a big save. Get it out for a throw-in as well. Well done, Pepe. But centre-backs not doing well. However, it is our attack that is carrying us, as we've got that ball straight up to Laka. Pepe on the other side. I'm just going to keep it calmly though, and we're going to go back out wide. Oh, look at the freedom that Lacazette's in. Pepe as well. Put it across. Nicola Pepe and Lacazette are both through here. The defending of Man City is horrible. A shot and another tap in for Lacazette. 22 minutes in, and we take a 2-0 lead over Manchester City. What is going on? Best performance of the series so far. Best 20 minutes. Let's look at that. Ederson not being convincing at all with his hands. Parries it straight into the path of Laka, who just has to do the exact same he did last time, but from that side of the goal. And Ederson didn't even try to get it that time. We were on the floor, so 2-0 and 2 good goals. And can we even extend the lead? Oh my days. I mean, we've got confidence definitely from the Chelsea games. It could be a Lacazette hat-trick already, and it is! What is going on with Manchester City? 3-0 and Lacazette has a hat-trick within 30 minutes. We were thinking about selling him. The Etihad is definitely silenced now, if it wasn't already. As look at this. Cross into the box, volley, straight past Ederson, who doesn't even move with his dive. And yeah, Lacazette with 3 before the half-time mark. And we beat Chelsea 3-0. Now we're beating Man City 3-0. How are we still in 9th? And City defending even worse than they did in the game against Leicester here. When they did in real life, they lost 5-2 to him. So hopefully we could make it that scoreline, apart from them scoring 2. As they've got another move through the middle here. Houseem Aouar, defenders running back, and that's a good recovery. However, they've got another chance here. Valverde. And it's Gabriel who goes in this time. Okay, we're standing this ground a bit. Just got to keep it till half-time, as that's a good step in from Granit Xhaka. Lacazette through here. Waiting for the Calvary, but it's not really a good run from Pepe. In fact, he didn't even run at all. As we've now got it with Laka. Puts it through to Houseem Aouar. Pull it back. Pull it back, and that's not what we wanted to do. It's just when we try to go back sometimes for safety, and we actually end up losing the ball when we turn us back. So it is 3-0 at half-time. I'm even complaining. I should not be complaining after that half. And yeah, let's get into the second with this 3-goal lead. We cannot lose. And here's Aubameyang starting the second half off a bit more brightly than we did end the first, because they had a couple of chances. Houseem Aouar feeds it to Lacazette. He's on for 4 here. Oh, went for it first time. It's a good save by Ederson. Imagine if he would have 4 against City. It'd be a meme all over the place, as he almost got the header. And here's City coming back at us though. Chance after chance in this game. It looks like it's going to be a counter-attack in second half, as that's a really good move. What a disguised pass round from De Bruyne. Honestly amazing. I think that's Phil Foden off the bench. It is. And yeah, Manchester City might have a lifeline. Good cut in as well. I think they've put the Calvary on themselves. Mahrez has come on. And Phil Foden. So they've switched it up. I like to see that in FIFA. They're losing and they make 2 substitutions. I like that. That usually doesn't happen. But it's happened here. And they've got a goal back. And Nicolas Elvedi gets the ball here from a little free kick we had. Can we put ourselves back into that 3-goal cushioned lead as Aouar cuts back? Gives it to the edge of the box. Here's Granit Xhaka. He's hit one before. Oh, and it was destined for that top corner. Good save from Ederson that time. Can we try and put a good ball in though? Lacazette, it's punched away. Falls to Xhaka again. Aubameyang. Good block. And here's Elvedi. He's got the ball again forward. Really good touch. from Pepe as well, as Pepe's got round his man. What a save. Laka, 4-1. And it's a fourth goal for Lacazette. What is happening to him? He's on flames. And in fact, it wasn't Pepe, was it? It was Thomas Partey charging forward. Put it around the defender, kept on running. Laka, big powerful header into the back of the net. My headset almost flew off there. As I think I'm going to make that change. I'm going to take Tierney off and put Saka in left back just for the time being, because we do have a free goal cushion once more. The only problem with this performance, which you're probably wondering, why are you saying that? What problems? Is that we haven't been able to get Aubameyang in the game much, and I want to see more from him. As Pepe running at them. Pepe cuts inside, goes for his finesse. Down low, and here's Hector Bellerin. Is the time for a fifth. Straight through the middle to Nicolas Pepe. Can Pepe take a touch and strike? He's joined in the fun. It's not Lacazette. It's not Lacazette who scores as it's 5-1 at the Etihad. This is the Manchester City side that faced Leicester. Exactly the same in defending. Exactly the same horrific defending as Maitland-Niles has come on for his first league appearance. As that's straight across Ederson again. He stays on the deck. He does not want to get up. No recovery. No plan. And the first place team have been beaten by the 8th. Hopefully 5-1. However, Man City could have another one. Oh, good save, Leno. Good save. He would have scored that. It would have been the Leicester score. As they've got a corner though. Going to whip it in. Bernardo Silva. Header from De Bruyne. Kept off the line by Ainsley. Or Pepe actually. Who's doing the defensive duties. As it's another good shot. Just got to get it out. And we don't actually. It's ended 5-1 away from home. The biggest win. Mikel Arteta once again gets the better of Pep Guardiola. And what a victory that is in the league. Well done, boys. Absolute Pep Guardiola in that game. But we're going to move on. We can't be too cocky because we are in 8th position. Hopefully moved up, but I can't see, of course, because it is showing me the Europa League group stage. We've got a youth scout report, which you're going to check right here. Any good ones? Oh, there is actually a couple. But of course, our priority is actually getting this Europa League game done, not looking at the youth, because they're not going to be playing yet. As we've actually made one change on the bench and one change in the team. We've took Lacazette out. Definitely need to keep him for Leicester City. With Runarsson in the net. Cedric at right back. Mari. David Luiz coming in. Hopefully he can improve his chance of getting into the squad. Although after beating City 5-1, it's going to be difficult. With Tierney fully fit on the left. El Neni, Ozil and Blake Cole still in the midfield. With Willian and Nketiah and Saka starting again. He's going to have to play back for his position. Although it's probably the easiest position to get in left wing. Because Aubameyang not doing the best. I've got faith he'll be perfect at one point. He just needs to get going probably against a smaller team. And I don't think Leicester's a small team, but maybe he could get going there. As can we get this win against Antwerp, please? As the same game's going to be 1-0. Only just scraped. 1-0. Balogun got an appearance, but where was the goal? Ozil getting it. Alright, Mesut. Is this the rebuild for him? Not the scoreline I would have asked for, but the scoreline I will take us. No, we're still in 9th position. After beating top of the league, we're still in 9th. And now we play another high team, don't we, in Leicester? Yeah, they're still sitting in 3rd place. And then West Ham are in 7th place. Okay, got a bit of a tricky run in. There we go, Leicester City. Let's have a look at the lineup that we've got out. I think we can't afford to change it, can we? We've got one injury as well. Mari getting injured. And also Cole, you might not have seen it anywhere because it hasn't said it, can play left wing now. He's only took 2 weeks to train it, so that's good. Got a versatile youth player, so I can put him anywhere. With Leno in the net for the first team, Bellerin, Gabriel, Elvedi and Tierney sticking there, actually fully fit. With Xhaka, Partey and Aouar. Partey going to 85 rated. He's progressing even though he's older. With Pepe on the right. Lacazette still up front, of course, just scored 4 goals. And Aubameyang still on the left. But he's got to improve a little bit. And let's take a gander at this Leicester City side that travelled to the Emirates. Kasper Schmeichel, Daniel Amati, Evan Soyuncu and Bariche. With Pratt, Ndidi and Tielemans in the midfield. No Maddison with Under, Vardy and Barnes. Yes, no Maddison. Is he on the bench? He isn't. Hopefully he's injured. Danny Rose on the bench as well. I must have signed him from Tottenham. Okay. Okay, just got to get a win though. And I've got faith we can. However, they are flying high this season, Leicester. So it's going to be equally as difficult as Manchester City, I think. So we're going to go backwards and forwards and sidewards and everything. But that's not a good pass to start off with. However, Granit Xhaka has the ball back to his feet as he puts it over to Pepe. Pepe actually free here. Free as a bird. Chips it over to Lacazette. And he has not stopped scoring. 4 goals in 1 game doesn't stop him from going into the next game with the same attitude. And within 6 minutes, has got one against the Foxes. What a goal, but equally what an assist from Pepe. Chips it right to the edge of the box so he can jump on that and scissor kick it past Schmeichel, who had no chance. Marking his front post. Did not need to, silly, as that's a good finish. That's 1-0, and hopefully can hold on to it. But it does look like Leicester's trying to reply here. Barnes gives it to Jamie Vardy, once on the books of Arsenal. As they've still got the ball. Tielemans, he's usually one that people want to sign at Arsenal as well, before, of course, Aouar came into it. As Bernadeschi sends another player. All these slide tackles all over the place as Barnes goes to the edge of the box in Ndidi. Now to Sergis Under. Good turn. Good shot, but there was already someone to block it. That's a good switch of play as well. Tierney always going down the line to Aubameyang and kind of always paying off as he's got the ball here. It's just he's too far out wide. Can he cross it into Lacazette though? Who's making a good run. What a header. What a header. What a ball. But Aubameyang isn't going to get an assist like Pepe did. Still the movie's on until Evans cuts it out. What a time to be an Arsenal fan. Domination against 3rd place. We're doing really well. Better than we did at the start of this season, as I say that, and we just lose the ball every time. Just need to stop speaking positively against my team. As Berice, he's been a decent left back. Hard to tackle as he's got past Gabriel there. Berice still going, whips it in. Man at the back post, falls to the edge, and what a save, Leno! What a stop from our number 1 as he keeps it at 1-0 to the Gunners. Corner ball short though to Barnes. He can whip a ball in, but he's not going to. He's going to be greedy, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to be greedy. And he's lost the ball for him. Honestly, what are you thinking, mate? As you've gifted us a counter here. Pepe, who can put a decent venomous cross into the box. Aubameyang at the far side is going to aim for him. And it's going to fall to him. What a cross! What a cross. Yes, Aubameyang scored, but I'm running him the other way. He's got to celebrate with Pepe for that. What a ball. Look at this. Nicola Pepe has 2 assists. And that one... Oh, what a whipping. What a header across net as well from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Past Daniel Amati. And there we have it. 2-0. And here he is with the ball again. A couple of minutes after. Going to whip a first time ball into Lacazette. And he's won the header. Okay. Okay. There must be something wrong with Pepe's, or right with Pepe's boots. Because they are magic feet. As Lacazette has another. Oh my days. He's got a hat-trick of assists in the first half. And what is happening? I haven't touched the difficulty. Maybe I need to up it because that is a wonderful header past Soyuncu and past Schmeichel. I don't know how the big centre-back didn't get that. And Schmeichel couldn't react. 3-0 and 1 minute of added time. Granit Xhaka. Can it be 4? Xhaka. Okay. Okay, that seems more like Granit because he's been having a couple of close shots. But that one... definitely Granit Xhaka, as it's 3-0 at the break. Honestly, extraordinary. 6 shots, 3 goals, 4 on target, and that's clinicality for you. And here's Andrea Lacazette, plays it through to Aubameyang. Right, Pepe, if you were making a good run like Aubameyang did, first of all, you might have had a ball to get onto the end, but Aubameyang going all the way himself, goes for a greedy shot. Still got the ball though, can he get past him? Marty, good holding off. Although they are dilly-dallying with it, put the pressure on Pepe. Get upfield, mate. Get upfield. And here's a counter-attack. A rare one for Leicester City. Under. Whips it straight in looking for Vardy. Okay. That wasn't a good ball. And can we create a counter-attack? Partey dominates in the air to Granit Xhaka. And now we've got a ball out to Aouar. Good run from Aubameyang. What a counter-attacking move. We've changed the play. As here he is. Aubameyang. Oh, and I was too slow. But it is a corner. There's Dani Ceballos. It's Paella likes Estella. As here comes Aubameyang as well. Passing it back into the middle. Lacazette. Wait for the run. There we go. Beautiful run. Pepe to join the goals. And he's offside, actually. Not a perfect run. However, it doesn't matter. Or it might matter. Mark Albrighton. Can he pull that back? We've slid in to block it. Gabriel narrowing the angle. But it's gone to Jamie Vardy. Tierney this time. Getting back and defending. What a first time ball over the top. From Ceballos to Pepe, I think it is. Who's going to speed down? Yeah, it is Pepe. Keep on going, Nicola. You can put a ball in the box. Keep on going, Nicola. Keep on going. Now cut it back to Lacazette. And oh, it was almost a 3rd time a charm. As it doesn't work. Xhaka's going to come off. He's on a yellow. Maitland-Niles in the midfield as Aubameyang can't get underneath it. 2 minutes added on. Never mind. It's already gone. As we get a 3-0 victory against the Foxes in 3rd place. We should definitely be up from 9th now. Excellent performance. 9 shots to 2. And yeah, Let's take it into the next game. Oh, and it's done, I think. Get in there. 1 week. Change position. There he is. Aubameyang is now a left winger. You'll love to see. Inverted is not what we're going to do with him next. So he's not training anymore. He should be perfect for the role. And that win takes us up to 6 as we've got an international break before West Ham. One thing I am going to check though is Blake Cole as well. See if he can go to wing. Because if he can, we've got a couple of good left wings from absolutely nowhere. It looks like it's getting pretty sunny. Don't know if there's a shine on the camera or not. Apologies if there is. But here's the team we're going to play against West Ham United. Leno stays in the net with Bellerin, Gabriel, Elvedi's gone up rating, and Tierney with Xhaka, Partey and Hassim Aouar with Pepe, Lacazette and the newly situated left winger Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who is confident now. He's not going down ratings on that wing. And also, look how many pluses there is in the team. We should be getting more rating growth soon. And we are only in 6th position, so imagine if we were up there. And let's have a look how the Hammers line up. Come on, these are in 4th position. Beat these, we'll go above them. Fabianski, Sielik, Ogbonna, Keane and Masuaku. Michael Keane's a good addition with Noble and Souček. Yarmolenko, Fornals and Felipe Anderson with Sebastian Haller. So they're playing all the big price money, big paid fee players. That's it. As Bowen's on the bench. Fredericks as well. They've got a good couple of players to come on, but we do too, and we're hungry for a victory again. And here we are in the midfield. Okay, we haven't scored yet, which is a major concern. But no, actually it isn't. As West Ham look like they're set definitely more defensively than offensively. Look how many men they've got back. They've got 2 sitting in front of the defence as well. But Partey could break it here with a ball through to Pepe. Not going to reach. And here is Gabriel. Puts it out to Aubameyang. Can we break him down after 15 minutes? Crossing, looks like the meta for this team. We're going to try it again. Lacazette on the run. Falls to Pepe. Heads it to Partey. Turn here, Aouar. And Aouar to shoot. Good save. Fabianski, the ex-Arsenal man. But that was a really well-worked move. And Kieran Tierney now gives it to Aubameyang in the gap. Aubameyang going to strike it. Okay, blocked by Ogbonna. But he's got a ball to Partey there. Partey. Oh, and it was ready to be volleyed there by Lacazette. Getting closer. I'm enjoying this as Pepe has it now. Pepe. Oh, can't get it round the corner. Been really good at the back as West Hammers. Here's Haller. Goes for a strike and it requires a save from Leno. After all the shots we've had, that's looked like it's the best chance. It was on target. As Felipe Anderson's going to hit it low. I don't know why, because they've got Haller in there. As Pepe's come away with it on a yellow card. What for? I don't care at the moment though, because he's running down this left wing. He's really going for it, is Pepe. Aubameyang's not up there, but Lacazette is. Nicola Pepe still going though. Nicola Pepe cuts it back to Lacazette, and it's one of them goals again. Pepe. Pepe, how may I assist you? The new Ozil is being found, but just in Pepe. As what is that celebration? That is risky. Sure, they'll get a few tweets about that on social media, on Twitter. Well, that is what you tweet on, as that's a really good finish from Lacazette. The same that we've scored all game. That link-up, it's usually Aubameyang and Lacazette, isn't it? Where they do the handshake afterwards. But it looks like it's going to be Pepe and Lacazette in this save. As I don't know, I don't have a clue, in fact, what Fabianski was doing. And it's almost half-time. And if we win this game, or even draw it, it is 6 unbeaten, I think. It might even be more. It's Chelsea where it begun, I think, or maybe before that. So it might be 7. Hopefully it isn't like Unai Emery though. He had a really good start to his career. And look how that panned out. As it's half-time here. 1-0 to the Gunners. And yeah, not the 3-0 that we've had in the last 2 games. But I'm still satisfied with the performance. West Ham look a lot more defensive. And we just need to keep pushing. And a second will come. And here's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Passes it round to Lacazette. Chance here maybe. Go on, Lacazette. I mean, Aubameyang's making the run as well. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang takes a touch. Hits it first time. And that's well saved from Fabianski. Dived the right way this time. And here's Lacazette. Partey in the middle. He still hasn't got his first goal, I don't think, but he's going to feed Pepe here. And Pepe with one of the finesses. It's been coming. It's been coming. He's been undoubtedly the best player of this episode. Well, not undoubtedly, actually. Lacazette's 100% up there, but Pepe is my pick. And that is a perler in the top corner. A lot of P's in that sentence. Partey, Pepe, perler. Perfect. As look at that. That just describes it. The 4 Ps. That's all you need. As it is 2-0 against the Hammers away from home. And here's Thomas Partey. Said he needed a goal. He's going to chip it out to Pepe. Can Pepe try and return the favour to Lacazette like he usually does? Game wrapped up now. 3-0. Pepe with another assist and Aubameyang with a goal. I think that's 6 in the last 3 games. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jay. For Aubameyang needs to actually join in. I mean, I do play at the right-hand side more. That explains why it's all coming from Pepe, as what a player he's turning out to be. And Lacazette as well. Finished it off. Really good header. I think he's got about 5 headers already. And I think that might be his 10th of the season already. However, here is Hassim Aouar. He had a good 2 goals against Chelsea, but he's going to give it to Lacazette here on a hat-trick. Turns and twists and hits the crossbar. That deserved another hat-trick. Lacazette causing all sorts of problems. Here's Laka blood clot Yang on the ball again. Gives it to Granit Xhaka. Back to Laka. Oh, boom, Xhaka. Laka could be working in full swing here. Oh, almost gave it back to him. But it should be full time any moment now as the ball's whipped forward, and there we go. 3-0. 3 goals scored in every game of this episode, apart from 1 simmed game as well, which was Antwerp. But what do you call that? Good entertainment in my opinion. And there we go. 3-0. Job done again. 1 shot on target for the Hammers and utter domination. Where does that leave us in the league for the end of this episode? Oh, it's going to move on to Europa League. I don't care. It's actually his hardest game of the Europa League as well. Next, there's El Nene's finished training as a central midfielder. That's nice, but should be actually more chill next time. We've got Nice. Then we've got Aston Villa. Leicester again in the Cup, which you hopefully will play. Fulham. And then Nice again. Okay, then it's into a bigger couple of games. Liverpool and Man United. Oh dear, before Christmas and another transfer window. But unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this video. Hope I didn't scare you with that clap. I'll get there in the end. As like, comment, share and subscribe with the notification bell on as well so you don't miss another episode. Thank you guys as well for 1K on the first episode within 3 days. That is amazing. At the moment it looks like it's going to overtake the Chelsea video. That's my best one, so thank you guys for making that possible. The hype for FIFA 21 is real, and I will see you all next time in a bit. Peace.